Welcome. Please make yourself comfortable by either sitting in a nice, comfortable chair or lying down on the couch or on the bed. Bringing a softness to the body, we invite our body to settle down, to soften, to open, to rest. We invite a deep breath into the body, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Just allowing the natural breath to flow in. And as you inhale, invite softness into your body. And as you exhale, blow stress, knots, or any other discomfort out. Slowly bringing our breath into a longer inhale, 2, 3, 4, and holding the breath. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Holding out the breath, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And continue that on in your own breath and your own timing for a few more breaths, inviting softness into the body with each breath. And now we're going to bring some relaxation into the body. All you need to do is just listen to my voice and follow where I take you into your body. Starting with our hands, bringing a softness and a lightness, as if angels have feathers and they're lightly uncurling your fingers, removing the tension. Picture beautiful angels, all bright white, with their beautiful feathers lightly caressing and softening your grip. and allowing the angels to help you soften your forearms and the backs of your arms, all the way up to your shoulders. Each angel lightly touches and softens your shoulders away from the ears. And they coax the back of your neck to soften. And you begin to feel warm all over from the purity and the brightness of the angels. And they softly caress your head, relaxing and removing any tight knots or spots in your head. They lightly brush these soft white feathers over your face, softening the frown lines, softening the forehead, softening the eyes, so that your eyes feel heavy and let go, allowing your eyes to just sink deeply, deeply down into their sockets. The angels soften your chest and your heart. They illuminate that beautiful heart and remind you to soften and open your heart, first to yourself and then to others. And the angels lightly caress your back and soften all of the hard knots, the grippings on the upper back, the middle back, and low back. And the angels help you soften the knots and the anxieties in the belly. Allow them to help you soften your ribs and your belly. And moving down to the pelvis and the buttocks, allow the angels' warm, bright light to soften and unfold any spots with tension. And as if the angels have pictures of warm white light, we allow them to pour this warm, soft light down our legs, flowing over the quads and hamstrings, and they soften the knees and the calves. The warm light is poured over and softens. The ankles and feet and toes soften. Now I want you to imagine that the angels are touching the tip of your left thumb. And touching the tip of your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and fifth finger. And the angel is touching your right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and fifth finger. And now I want you to imagine the angels are wrapping your entire body in a soft, warm ribbon of silk and light. Softly and gently, the whole body is wrapped in light. Gently held, soft, safe, and warm. And now let's set our intention for our prayer and meditation today. Asking for the intercession of Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity. Allow whatever request or prayer to lift itself from your heart today, either in words or a feeling or an image. Allow your heartfelt prayers and requests to be pulled from you like golden threads, gathered up so neatly and taken up by Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity and placed in Jesus' lap. Spend a moment allowing for your heartfelt prayers to bubble up to the surface. And now for our meditation today. We're going to listen and allow the words of Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity's prayer to penetrate our soul, our body, our hearts, and our mind. And through the penetration of these divine, heartfelt words, we will allow our entire being to surrender to the divine will, to the divine love, to anything that the whole world needs from us. We allow God to penetrate us so deeply that we can't help but pour our love, pour our time, pour our hearts out into His people. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. If God loved the world so much, and we are so small and so little, it makes so much more sense to allow God to pour His divine love through us into the world. And just as Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity realized the deep secret of offering up one's whole existence to work of God, we too will endeavor to learn from her words and her heartfelt request and her complete devotion to the Trinity. O my God, Trinity whom I adore, let me entirely forget myself, that I may abide in you, still and peaceful, as if my soul were already in eternity. Let nothing disturb my peace, nor separate me from you, O my unchanging God, but that each moment may take me further into the depths of your mystery. Pacify my soul. Make it your heaven, your beloved home and place of your repose. Let me never leave you there alone, but may I be ever attentive, ever alert in my faith, ever adoring, and all given up to your creative action. O my beloved Christ, crucified for love, would that I might be for you a spouse of your heart. I would anoint you with glory. I would love you even unto death. Yet I sense my frailty and ask you to adorn me with yourself. Identify my soul with all the movements of your soul. Submerge me, overwhelm me. Substitute yourself in me, that my life may become but a reflection of your life. Come into me as an adorer, redeemer, and Savior. O eternal Word, Word of my God, would that I might spend my life listening to you. Would that I might be fully receptive to learn all from you, in all darkness, all loneliness, all weakness. May I ever keep my eyes fixed on you and abide under your great light. O my beloved star, fascinate me so that I may never be able to leave your radiance. O consuming fire, Spirit of love, descend into my soul and make all in me as an incarnation of the Word, that I may be to him a superadded humanity, wherein he renews his mystery and you. O Father, bestow yourself and bend down to your little creature, seeing in her only your beloved Son, in whom you are well pleased. O my three, my all, my beatitude, infinite solitude, immensity in whom I lose myself, I give myself to you as a prey to be consumed. Enclose yourself in me, that I may be absorbed in you, so as to contemplate in your light the abyss of your splendor. And allowing all of these words to penetrate us, to allow them to soak their goodness and divinity through the deepest parts of our marrow. May we grow ever closer to allowing God to dwell deeper and deeper within us, and so that He may guide all of our words and actions as we honor Him and serve Him in our daily lives and in the world. Let our friend, St. Elizabeth of the Trinity, guide us through her loving heart to her growing and wonderful influence of allowing the Trinity to penetrate us, as she allowed the Trinity to fully penetrate her.